Alright, so we are officially in Chicago and today is the IU concert. Yesterday, got here, did a lot of really fun stuff. Went and ate at one of the best Chinese restaurants here in Chicago, which was amazing. I freaking loved that. And then now we're going to go to the Frank Lloyd Wright Museum and see a lot of the homes that he's done. He's one of my favorite architects and I'm really excited to go check this out. Grab some ramen, gonna head to the IU concert and see what we can get into tonight. So I'm freaking stoked about it. And then tomorrow, we're gonna do an architecture tour, do a couple of other things around the city, and go see the Bean, go see a lot of fun stuff. So all that stuff's coming tomorrow. Tonight is the IU concert and ramen. Let's do this. Concert. We're here officially, homies. Hanging out with Joyce here. What up, homies? Are you excited about the concert?
I am so excited.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I'm very excited too. And also, something random. Somebody noticed me in the bathrooms, and if you're the guy who came up and said what's up in the urinal, think, bro code, there's no boundaries. Just came up and peed right beside me, so thank you. It's awesome, hey girl, for watching the channel.
Hello, Chicago.
seen somebody have like 4 encores in a row. That was amazing. So she was like, this is the last song. And then she was like, all right, don't call for an encore. It's not going to be the last song. I'm going to come back out. And then she came back out, then did a few more songs. And then she was like, all right, we're going to do a couple more songs. And then left. And then she came back out and did an encore. And then left and came back out and did unofficial time and sang like 4 or 5 more songs. That was freaking wild.
Things to talk about. So first of all, I think that like she has a very candid personality, a style about herself, where she doesn't come off like a freaking rock star who just sold out the Rosemont Theater, which is awesome. Her voice sounded amazing, but it's like one of those things where she talks a lot quieter. She sings quietly in a lot of parts and then sings really loud and in a higher range. So I think by doing that, her sound guy needs to probably work on getting that down better, I think. But besides that, I think it was a pretty freaking awesome concert. She came out and did like 3 different encores. Like she did an encore, left. Did another encore, left. And then did another encore and played 4 songs and then left, which is freaking awesome, man. I had a blast. But now we're going to grab some food and, see what happens. Got a little menu. I don't know what we're going to eat yet, but something. I'm starving.
We're about to be taking a river cruise. We're going to be seeing a lot of the cool architecture that's here in Chicago, which has beautiful freaking architecture. Like, look at some of these buildings. Beautiful architecture in Chicago. So we're going to be checking that out. We're about to be doing a cruise for that on the river. Architecture in the story of the city, a lot of the stories of the cities, and all these buildings, man. Chicago has beautiful architecture, and it was really cool to be able to see it from the river and also from the lakes as well too. It was very cool, man. Freaking love this. Thank you, George. Just ate at my favorite freaking ramen shop, and now I'm gonna walk to the Willis Tower or the Sears Tower. I'm gonna go to the observation deck there, because I freaking love going to observation decks. And get a good view of the city. So that's the game plan. I feel like whenever I'm doing travel vlogs and I'm just able to kind of be by myself, like solo traveling or whatever, I feel like I film a lot more and I feel like I kind of do better at these things. Whenever I'm with other people, I feel kind of awkward talking to myself into a camera, you know? So I gotta get better at that. We're gonna do it from here on out. We've got a lot of stuff going on, and then tonight gonna be coming back into downtown to go see a magic show. What's that? So I'm stoked about that. Never been to a magic show before. Let's freaking do this. So Willis Tower, observation deck, and then farting around. Gonna see a lot of cool stuff around the city, and then gonna head back to the hotel for a little while, film some reactions, and then head back to come see this magic show. So let's freaking do it. fun. And now we're gonna go to the freaking Bean here in Chicago, which apparently it's not even called the Bean. It's called like the freaking Cloud Maze or something like that. So we're gonna head there, and on the way we're gonna see a lot of cool stuff. So let's freaking do this together. So like one thing that I think is cool about that place is like I've been to a lot of different skydecks, and that one was actually really unique. It might not be the tallest of all of those that I've been to, but having that little glass flooring thing was really cool. Kind of scary as well too, but it was really fun. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get over my slight fear of heights. I think I'm always gonna be kind of freaked out by it, but like just keep on facing your fears, trying to do stuff that scares you. Getting over that type of stuff is what I'm trying to do. Like if somebody's like, hey, you wanna go do this? I don't wanna be too scared to say yes. So in saying that, I'm just gonna always do stuff. People are like, oh, do you wanna do this? I'm like, I'm there. So we're pretty close to it. I think it's like right over there is the freaking building. So we're gonna check that out. And there's a lot of food trucks over here. There's food trucks over this way. So we might go grab some food from there or grab some ice cream or some bells from here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. It's something fun. We'll figure something out. I remember whenever I came here last time for the August D concert, I actually met up with a lot of Army here, and that's freaking awesome. And I think at the time, dude, like whenever I went to that August D concert, I don't even think my channel had gotten to like 20,000 subscribers. I don't even think. And it's kind of cool to be back here now. The channel has grown significantly, and my life has changed a ton from there. So it's really cool to come back to this place, like thinking about where I was last year whenever I was here. And thinking about like how freaking much stuff can change within a year, because it was literally when August D played in Chicago, which was last year, and a lot of stuff in my life has changed drastically actually. So it's pretty cool to know like if you just work your freaking butt off towards something, you can do a lot of stuff. And I feel like same in a lot of the ways, and like a lot of ways different. I hope for the better. I don't know. But it's been pretty awesome, man. It's been a really cool trip. If nothing else, just very retrospectively, like thinking a lot about things and like how my life is different now than it was before. But anyways, seeing this has been really fun, because I remember doing my first travel vlog and filming a lot, trying to find this bean, and now this time I just walked straight to it from where I went to. So very fun, very cool experience. I'm gonna walk around the rest of this park and see some more stuff, but I'm gonna probably head back for a little while. And then I'm gonna wait around until we go to this restaurant tonight around 8 o'clock. So I think that's the game plan. Just go back to the hotel for a bit, do some reactions and stuff, and then head back. hotel. It's all good. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna find some cool stuff down here. Tamales are delicious, and I've been walking a lot, man. I feel like I deserve one, right? Maybe we should get a tamale. Yeah, let's get one. Got a freaking tamale, and then look at our little view, dude. Boom. It's pretty worth it. Sometimes walking out here is worth it, homies. Okay, I freaking love tamales. They're like my favorite food ever. And they said they make these fresh here, like on the pier. So like, I don't know. I get the pork one. I got no pork in that bite, but it's freaking delicious. Has a little bit more spice to it. Freaking perfect though. Pretty solid freaking views out here as well too. Very much worth it to walk all the way out here. So if you're ever here at like Navy Pier, just walk out as far as you can go. There's more stuff down there, but pretty solid little view right here in front of you. And that's all we're looking at, homies. So, smashing tamales. Ah, boom. I got a little water. Just chilling for a second. And then, man, I don't know. Worth it. Worth the walk. Sometimes it is. So, this just happened. He came up to steal my food. Do I pet him? I don't know what I do. You want some? What a turd. Oh my god, there's two. That was pretty nice. I just got my food stolen by some freaking seagulls. But besides that, pretty chill. Pretty solid views. Very pretty place out here. Enjoyed the walk out here, and now I get to look back and see a beautiful skyline as well too. Skyline as well. So very cool. Now I have like 2 hours to spare, and I think what I'm gonna end up doing is trying to go to the Hancock building, which is like that way for a mile. It says it's gonna take me 30 minutes to walk there, but I'm kind of a fast walker. Homie's got some long legs, so there's like a 360 bar up at the top. So you can go all the way up there for free, I think. Not positive, but we're gonna go there, see if I can't get up, grab a drink at the top of this place, and then from there I'm just gonna Uber to the freaking restaurant that we're going to. Hopefully. Fingers freaking crossed. But I know it's like, dude, it was like $60 to try to Uber from where I was at earlier to my hotel. So I was like, no, not really worth it. So we're gonna Hancock, try to grab a drink at the very top of it, and then we're gonna get to the freaking restaurant, smash some food, magic show, watch that, hopefully be entertained. Do you clap? Do you laugh? What do you do at a magic show? It's not a comedy show. I don't know what you do there. I've never been to one. Oh god, I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna start a mosh pit or something like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've got a long walk, so I'm gonna turn this off. If we see something cool, we'll definitely film it. But in the meantime, we're just gonna freaking walk to the Hancock Tower, or actually, as it's called now, 875 freaking something drive. I don't know. Anyways, freaking we'll be back in a minute. I really want to, whenever I'm doing travel vlogs, I really want to be able to see more of the city. So like, we've seen a lot of it right now. I know I've been running around like a crazy person today, and kind of all over the place. We've walked miles in the city today, and but my main thing is like, I want to see stuff. I want to show you guys things too. And like, my big point of this travel vlog is to like, anybody that can't do that, like travel, and I just want to be able to, what up, yo? But I just want to be able to show people, like, if you're not able to travel, what the other parts of the world are like that you're not able to see, you know? So anytime I am doing these travel vlogs, you're freaking coming along with me. So that's kind of a big part of why I like doing these. It's just fun, but also I just want to be able to show people more of the cities that I go travel to. So hopefully you guys are ready. We have officially made it up here. Dude, I got no freaking idea. Who knows, dude? Who knows? But now we're going to this. There's like a 360 bar up here at the very top of this. And
ज़्यादा गहरा ही नहीं हो गया, बहुत गहरा है, लेकिन ये पानी समुद्र
Or you down here, and then down here, y el museo, bueno, si era ese el museo de parque.
just want to say I love this camera. It's been pretty convenient. It's not been really hard to use or anything like that. It's pretty awesome. And then second of all, throughout the day, we've been a lot of places, man. So it's been very fun. Very cool little trip, man. Also, look how beautiful this little building is. Wow. That's one thing I love about this city. It's like the architecture everywhere is just gorgeous. It's beautiful, beautiful freaking architecture. Anyways, so now we're gonna head to, it's called Jinju, which is a Korean restaurant. We're gonna go there, smash some food, and then we're gonna go from there to this magic show. I'm really excited about going to a magic show. I've never been. No idea what we're getting into. Either way, let's freaking do this. Okay, so we're at this place, and it looks like it's a laundromat, but it is not a freaking laundromat. And I'm pretty stoked to find out what's actually in there. It's gonna be cool.
You holding hands? Cheating on me?
Okay, so I cannot film while I'm in here, any of this stuff, but I'm gonna take some pictures and I'm gonna post it on there. I'm so stoked. Alright, Chicago, it has been a freaking blast. And again, I just wanted to say thank you to freaking Joyce for hooking us up with the IU tickets and being our guide around town for most of this trip, like going to the freaking Frank Lloyd Wright Museum, going to the magic show last night, going on that boat cruise to see the architecture around the town. It was a very fun time, and honestly, I would not have seen a lot of the stuff that I saw on this trip if not for her. So thank you very much for getting us out here and showing us your version of Chicago. It was freaking so fun. And honestly, I'm leaving the city looking at it completely different than I came here. I've been to Chicago maybe 2 or 3 times before, but I've never seen it like this, and it was very cool. So right now we're gonna go get on the plane and hopefully make it there in time. Anyway guys, thank you very much for coming along with me on this. It's been very fun. A little out of breath because it just worked out. But yeah, thank you all very much for coming along with me on this trip. We're going to be heading to Montreal next, and I've never been. So let's freaking do this.